All right. So I want to talk about Dead Space Remake versus Callisto Protocol, as we have now successfully beat both. I wanted to share my thoughts. So first, let's talk about how they're similar, what elements they share. So they're both survival horror games that share similarities in terms of gameplay and setting, but there are some differences between the two games that does set them apart. I'm going to give Dead Space the advantage in terms of the number of guns and ammo available to the player. I think the variety makes it easier to dispose of different types of monstrosities. On the other hand, the Callisto Protocol has more frequent scares, I would say, because of its setting, and maybe it's because I'm familiar with Dead Space as a whole, because I played the first one and the remake was just a retelling of the first game's events, so maybe I was already expecting certain things. So a lot of the, how would I put it, a lot of the scares aren't going to hit the same for me because I beat the first one, as opposed to Callisto Protocol I have no prior experience with. So anything that is thrown at me at that point in the run is new. This is my first time playing it. Also with the Callisto Protocol, it's more melee focus, so you're more up and close and personal. When I was playing Callisto Protocol, a lot of enemies were easy to fight because it's really, you punch them and then dodge, wait, punch them again, and then the other ones weren't charging me at that particular point in time. So it kind of reminded me of RE4, so to speak, to where the original RE4, where if one Ganado was really on you, really attacking you, the rest of them would wait, and that was kind of programmed into the game to kind of make the game gel. The monsters in Dead Space, also known as the necromorph, right, to me are more iconic and more visually interesting than the monsters in Callisto Protocol. That might just be a time thing. That might just be a familiarity type of thing. But that's how I feel about the monsters. Dead Space also has the upper hand in terms of boss fights. The boss fights in Callisto Protocol, while fun, they more or less all play the exact same way. You hit them, dodge, hit them, dodge, hit them, dodge. Some of the fights have sequences where the main boss that you're fighting will kind of summon other little monsters and things to kind of aid them, but it's more or less all the same boss fight multiple times throughout the run. So I was a little disappointed in that. Dead Space also has an upper hand in terms, no, scratch that. Callisto Protocol has the upper hand in terms of graphics. Callisto Protocol is one of the most visually striking, beautiful games I've ever played in any capacity. I love the way this game look. The lighting, the texture work, mesh quality, loading. What else can I think of? Just overall, the cohesive look of the game really sold me. I really enjoyed the way Callisto Protocol looked. Every story beat wasn't that impressive to me, but there wasn't one moment in the game where I could look at the screen and be like, that's bad. As opposed to Dead Space Remake, it had a couple of those. Dead Space has a more substantial story. I don't know if I can attribute that to playing Dead Space 2 and Dead Space 3 and knowing what happens, but the Callisto Protocol for me is almost the same story as Dead Space, but just a more simple version of it. And maybe for some folks, they'll give Callisto Protocol the edge in that. Matter of fact, let me know in the comments how y'all feel about that. I would love to know y'all thoughts in terms of what you felt was the better story, the more enticing narrative. I'm gonna get an edge to Dead Space, but again, y'all let me know. Callisto Protocol has more stealth and melee combat, while Dead Space is more focused on direct action with shooting and ranged attacks. I don't know if that's necessarily a good or a bad thing in terms of Dead Space. In terms of combat overall, I'm gonna also give the edge to Dead Space in that regard. And that was a tough one for me because while the action in Callisto Protocol did get repetitive, the game was so short for me that I didn't really get tired of it. I thought it was a fun mechanic. I thought it was a unique mechanic that kind of set Callisto Protocol on its own path as opposed to other third-person survival horror games. I really thought it was a way to curve its own identity, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. So I'm gonna give the combat advantage to Callisto Protocol. Some people think Dead Space has better graphics and sound design. To be honest, they both, you're not going wrong with either one. Let me just say that. You're not going wrong with either one. Dead Space has puzzles and things of that nature, so perhaps that makes the environment a little bit more immersive than Callisto Protocol, so to speak, because Callisto Protocol kind of plays like a line drive. So it's like when the pitcher throws the ball and the batter just hits it straight. That's kind of what it's like. It's like a line drive. Like you start one place and it's literally a one take throughout the whole game. Some people think that's a good thing. Others think that's a bad thing. I'm not opposed to linearity in terms of gameplay. I've never minded linearity. I grew up on linearity where it was you start here and you end here. So that's not so much of an issue for me. I know for others, especially if you started really getting into the games probably around like 2010, 2015, somewhere around that range, you know, when a lot more games became open world and you had more choices and options and things of that nature. I think sometimes people just got to recognize that's just a thing of the times. Like it just kind of is what it is, you know. But I don't really have no problems with this. What's she talking about?
The upper level, Jacob. Look for the clinic. Yeah, well, didn't have much of a choice. Sold out.
Shaft. Up to the surface.
Why would they cover it?
Dunno. But we have to cut through there to get back to the prison.
We're excited to share with you our findings. The culmination of decades of research.
Who's she talking to?
Not us.
I'm gonna download what I can from here. Meet you inside the dome.
On Callisto. The symptomology was intriguing, yet a form of accelerated evolution similar to what was discovered in Piranha. If we could understand the disease, we could re-engineer it. After securing a site, a lab was constructed, and later a prison surrounding it. A research base. After decades of searching, the prize is finally in our grasp. The source.
My God. What is that?
An alien life form. Released by the miners when they broke through to Callisto's subsurface ocean. It was dead by the time we arrived, killed by security forces. But inside the carcass, we found thousands of larvae, primary disease vectors of the biophage pathogen. We collected specimens and transported them to our central lab on Europa. The pathogen acted as an evolutionary accelerant, mutating turning the colonists into little more than mindless brutes. Save for one, the so-called Subject Zero. Somehow able to reap the benefits of the contagion, greater strength, endurance, and longevity, while preserving their intellect and humanity. Though killed by security forces during the outbreak, the body was transported to the Black Eye Lab, forming the basis of the original research program.
Oh, God.
5, 2, 1. Maybe we got some unfinished business.
Go to hell.
As you can see, things have changed.
Jacob, I found the surface access door. I'm trying to open it.
It's me here. No one.
Danny! Danny! Come on!
Looks like it. She was just trying to help you, but soon she'll be one of us.
You okay?
I'm fine. Just keep moving. That platform will take us up to the surface.
We made it. Danny? Danny! Hey. Oh, shit. Okay, come on. You're gonna be okay.
This isn't fair. I promised I would stop them. Fuck. I won't turn into one of those things.
No. Okay, that's not gonna happen. Hey, we are gonna fix this.
How?
We're gonna stick to the plan. We're gonna get to the Warden's Tower. There's gotta be a way to reverse this.
You don't know that.
No, I don't. But we're not gonna give up now. We're gonna finish this thing together. Okay? Come on, up. You good?
For now.
You're gonna need this. Okay. Okay, we're almost there.
patience is at an end, Muller. It's been close to 6 months.
But we're close to understanding the biophage, to harnessing it. I just need more time.
No. What happened on Europa
Was a tragedy.
was a revelation.
Running on autopilot. Systems are all shot to hell. Almost got it. The whole prison's infected.
We should get the hell out of here.
Good idea. Word and signal is still active in the command tower.
Can we make it to him?
Looks like it. I'm getting the door now.
Right back where I started. What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Find me.
Waller?
There's not much time. I was able to reroute one of the security units. I have Danny.
Where is she?
The lab at the heart of the prison. He's monitoring everything, but we can talk here. I can get you to the warden. I can cure her. I want to help.
You put this thing in my neck, and now you want to help.
Please, you must hurry. Find me, Jacob.
How?
There's a room ahead that connects to an area normally off limits to both inmates and guards. Find it, and I'll clear the way from here. I'm opening the way ahead.
selection. highest quality. Finished. User assumes all liability for use of this print. Cycle complete.
Down the stairs. You're getting closer.
Stuff happened here.
Keep moving forward, Jacob.
After 2 weeks in the program, Subject 324-980 exhibits remarkable physical enhancements, though his mental state is deteriorating rapidly. Flag the subject for Mahler. Maybe this'll help get Cole off our backs.
You're nearly here. Just keep moving.
The choice is yours.
Get inside, now!
What are you doing? I said, what are you doing?
It's only an inhibitor to slow the rate of infection.
You said you could cure her.
I can, with your help. You have to trust me. We're wasting time, and she doesn't have much.
All right, fine. Do whatever you need to do.
Soon everything will become clear.
Why don't you start by telling me about this?
You saw the recordings. You know what happened on Europa?
I have no idea what happened on Europa. I wasn't there when the attack happened.
No, but she was. Are you sure you really want to?
Yes!
Do you wish?
What did you do to me?
Gave you what you wanted. The curse of knowledge. Your core is linked with hers now. Or at least it will be once the sync is complete. The data won't transfer immediately, but her memories will fill in the gaps, give you the answers you seek.
Okay. Just tell me how we can cure her.
You can use this to synthesize an antidote, but you'll need to extract a sample from the Warden's elf.
This is what?
The goal of this madness, his ridiculous protocol. During the original outbreak, a colonist known as Subject Zero demonstrated a unique ability to synthesize the biophage, to control it.
Yeah, I heard in the recording something about bigger, stronger.
The next phase of human evolution. Unfortunately, he was killed during the Arca's sterilization. Now, the Warden seeks to replicate the conditions of the original outbreak, hoping to recreate Subject Zero as Subject Alpha.
By releasing the virus into the prison?
As he would say, evolution doesn't happen in the lab, it happens in the wild.
But how can he do this? There's no way he can cover this up.
He's not acting alone. He's part of a group. Dating back centuries, they seek to control the progress of human... She's waking. Be careful, Jacob. Once synthesized, the antidote will contain the only pure essence from his alpha. He'll want it more than anything. It's the key to all he seeks.
What about you?
I played my part in all of this as well. There's no escape for me. Black Iron is where I belong.
It's you.
Yeah.
What happened? Where am I?
It doesn't matter. We got what we need. Now let's go finish this. Come on. How are you feeling?
Like something's inside my head, trying to take over.
Hey, just hold on. We'll be there soon.
What?
Nothing. Elevators ahead. Should get us up to the tower. What is all this?
This is definitely not the UJC.
Then who is it?
Tonight, while the prison sleeps, I will take matters into my own hands. I will release Mahler's experiments into the wild. No more talk. The time has come for action, and I know that I am right.
Data transfer complete.
What the hell? Danny? Danny, where are you?
And now you're inside Danny's memories, seeing the truth of Europa. A diluted test sample released from one of our labs. A tragedy that inspired everything Cole is doing here at Black Iron.
Let me go! Look at it! Look at it! What are you talking about? You see? Do you see?
Jacob, what do you got there?
What we got here is none of our business. Now, come on. We got a job to do.
This was our fault.
Lily! No, 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 no. No. No! Sorry. I tried to protect you. You didn't deserve that.
Europa wasn't a terrorist attack. They doctored the footage to cover up what they were planning to test at Black Iron. And the cargo that we transported played a part in both. I could have stopped this. But I didn't.
You made the wrong choice. Now how are you gonna make it right?
What's wrong with you?
Hey, come on. Come on.
I can't.
Yes, you can. We're almost there.
No. I can feel it. Hear it. In my head.
Okay. You stay here. I'm gonna come back when I get the cure.
I can take care of myself.
Okay.
Make him pay for what he's done.
his friends. I'm finished.
Right on time. He approaches. The survivor. Dear Solitarius.
Where's the Alpha? Just give me the goddamn antidote. I'm not gonna let her die.
Your friend. I've been watching you. You and your so-called friend. You're not the innocent you claim to be. You've proven that you'll do just about anything to ensure your own survival.
And what about you, huh? Watching people die for fun? Is that your protocol?
No. You are mistaken, Mr. Lee. The protocol isn't about death. It's about life. Our future lies out there. Our destiny. But we were not built for life in space. This fragile shell holds us back. We have to evolve if we are to survive. And now, you'll all see why. Proof that my methods are worth the risk. A final contest to determine the true survivor. Humanity or my power.
Well, 5, 2, 1. You're really a thank you. At first I thought this was a curse, but then I realized it is a gift. This warden has opened my eyes, shown me my purpose. Now, I'm gonna show you. To save you now. No more tricks. No escape this time. I've beaten you. I've beaten everyone. I told you. What's happening to me? Hold on, Danny.
You think you've beaten us? Ferris was weak, an imperfect vessel. But in that sample is the key to unlocking a centuries-old dream. That's not failure, Mr. Lee. That's progress. And it belongs to me.
No, I don't think so.
Please. This is no time for false heroics. Leave the sample and walk away. There's an escape pod up there. To take you back to the life you once had. We can both have everything we want. So tell me, Mr. Lee, what do you want?
I'll tell you what I want. I want my sister back, fucker!
A valiant effort. But surely you know by now, I never lose.
No. This time you do.
Such a waste. All this to save one life. Don't think you've stopped us. The data gathered here will carry the protocol to the next phase. As for you...
Self-destruct sequence initiating.
Goodbye, Miss Nakamura. And Mr. Lee. I do hope you've enjoyed your stay at Black Iron.
Reactor core approaching critical.
That's right.
Run! Move! Hurry! Just keep going! We gotta get to the escape pods! Almost there! I see pods!
There's just one.
You don't know what you're doing!
I didn't! But I do now. I can't keep running from what I've done.
What are you talking about?
Sorry. For everything. I do belong here.
Don't do this. No. Jacob!
Data transfer complete.
That transfer worked both ways. He learned more about me, and I learned more about him. In the chaos of the moment, I didn't realize he had also given me the evidence I was looking for all along. And sacrificed his life so that I could expose the truth. Was he trying to make up for the pain he caused? Or just chasing some kind of redemption? Either way,